I'm gonna guess this is new, and I'm gonna guess it's a 9-5. Whoa! A Beckett 10.
Yeah. Welcome back, card fans, to Monday Mailbag, where you get a little sneak peek of what we're collecting, what we might be opening next, and what we're flipping. So this is like, I don't know, like a week, 2 weeks worth of like mail kind of combined into one. So I'm not even 100% sure.
Good thing it's not mundane mailbag. Right.
Where did I put my knife?
You can use mine if you can
I might
find
have
it.
to. No.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, good call, Mr. Wilson. There we go.
Great white, beautiful fish.
Yeah, I have no clue what any of these are, so I guess we're just gonna jump in.
You know what I just saw? 7. Have you seen that?
Is that the Brad Pitt one?
I think so. Yeah.
I've never seen it, but it's the What's in the Box
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
It's the same director as Social Network.
Oh, okay.
That's what made me think of it. I just watched that a couple of weeks ago. It's really good.
Isn't it older?
Yeah, it's from like 95 or 96 or something like that.
Gotcha.
I think it was one of his first movies.
Interesting packaging. This is something.
Oh, it's his. Wow, that's cool.
Beckett Castle TCG. That's like, that's fancy.
I like those dogs. I'm gonna get a look at that. It's like heavy.
Yeah, no, it's like kind of like almost like that metal. All right.
It's cool.
Ooh. I didn't realize the serial number started and ended with 49. So happy about that.
Because the Browns beat the 49ers. I feel like I'm going blind here. I'm gonna say this is old. I'm not convinced it's Wizards old, but I think it's older than like XY. Let's say probably earlier than 2010 if I had to guess. And I don't see any reason why PSA wouldn't be giving this a 10. This would be a Babcock, 8.5. Oh! Disgusting. Oh, Bob, good for you.
It was about time.
Did you just find a good deal on one, or you just decided you finally needed one?
So I've been watching every single one that's on eBay, and finally one sent out like an offer, and I countered with something just a little bit lower.
Wow.
And they accepted.
Incredible.
It is definitely not centered perfectly. You can definitely say,
but it's a PSA 10, right. So who cares? Yep. It's not even close. It's the front's worse than the back.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a gray stamp. Not a gray stamp, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not full.
Yeah.
There's a lot here that I like. You got 3-3 and 6-6.
Yeah.
And that's great. Then check this out: 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't think there's any 50, but you have 60 as the card number, so that's very pleasing. I've never noticed that before. But I mean, wow, this is a gem of your collection.
Yeah, this is like one of my.
This is his favorite. This is your favorite card, right? I mean,
yeah,
it's your favorite
like
Gen 1 base card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was my very first card I ever.
I'm happy for you that you have this. This is great.
Yeah. So that's been one of the long time knew I would eventually get that card.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And finally got it.
What is this? 77. Is that the Pokemon number?
I think so, yeah, like the Pokedex number.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty...
I always just assumed the Pokedex number was the same as the card number in the base set, but I guess it wouldn't be, because not all the Pokemon are in it. Okay. And it only goes up to 102. Okay.
Yeah. That's a pretty stacked right side of the... I mean, the left side's not bad either. 2 1-of-1s and a Bijan, but, the right side is looking pretty spicy. And, it's got my favorite Gen 1, your favorite Gen 1, and then...
our favorite Gen 1.
Yeah, the best version of...
This is awesome. Wow. 4 fingernails and only 3 toenails and 2 teeth. I'm Snorlax.
Getting into the biology of the lax.
Wow. I'm really pleased that you have that. That's really nice.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was... Like I said, I don't know which one any of these are. I have a rough idea of, which cards I have. Although that one I forgot a little bit about. But I'm happy with that.
We didn't discuss question of the day, but I have one.
Okay, hit me with it.
Just general baseball postseason prediction / World Series favorite prediction in general, vaguety. What's your thoughts?
Philly is playing with the kind of swagger of a team that goes and wins a championship.
Yeah. Right.
I think that's like where I'm at right now. Is like they have made the.
Okay. This is just a. It's either something. I'm guessing you're keeping this. I'm guessing this is like a binder to keep collection. Oh, that's a flip.
Yep. Just a little flip. Got it for like, I think $3.
I was debating between those two options, and I decided it was a binder keep, and I was wrong. Same weight as Ponytail. I don't know about that.
Interesting. A fat mouse or a skinny horse?
And Ponytail's, 9 inches taller.
Yeah. Ponytail's just built different.
Does that count the fire?
Probably not, because the fire's always, coming and going.
Here's a good question. Do you know how you measure a horse?
No.
You measure it to the top of its back, and it's called hands. So it's like how many hands high. If it's like, it's a 16-hand Clydesdale, or whatever. That's how you do that.
Interesting.
This is just a sexy. Let me tell you what this reminds me of. It's not quite the right amount of cards, but just seeing top loaders like this reminds me of carrying around your MLB Showdown lineup across the street over to the neighbor's house. Just walking over with a wad of top loaders. That's just a great feeling to hold that. It's like holding a booster box or...
Yeah. There's a weight to it.
I think it's the density.
Yeah.
You're like, these are all bangers.
Now this obviously is a flip.
Ooh. So good. That's just such a great art. First edition, that's clean.
Yeah, things looking very good.
Okay, that's nice. First edition. Another first edition Ponytail Wizards. Look at you.
Yeah. And these are kind of like the heavy stamp.
I like the heavy stamp.
The Dark Alakazam.
Great art.
So,
awesome. That's nice.
10 first editions, 99 cents.
Is there a World Series? Wait, that was 99 cents?
99 cents.
Oh my god.
Plus shipping. Shipping was like $4, but
jeez.
That's 15 right there. For the Dark Alakazam, first editions you can sell $2 to $4 all day long. So.
Did the listing say they were first editions, or did they not?
Yeah, I think it might have just been first edition Pokemon lot, but it was one of those ones ending at a weird time.
Right.
Kind of in prime time to get sniped.
Amazon Prime Time.
Yeah, but I think it was one that I placed just the
99-cent bet.
Yeah, I mean I might have done $3 on it or something like that, but yeah, it just no one else found it or bid on it. Found it using one of our favorite searches, and the rest, as they say, is history. But yeah, I don't know. Philly, they're just playing in a way that is they seem to have the gusto to go the distance. What about you? Do you have any?
I definitely agree with you. This can't be old. I'll be shocked if this is 96.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is much newer. It's so hard to tell the centering on these, but it looks like a 10 to me.
Oh, it is indeed a 10. Wow. 2019. I don't know if you remember, but we pulled this card. Not this exact one, but we did.
Double Blaze.
Yeah, it was a random pack opening.
That's awesome.
Just of an assorted Japanese. Do you remember that guy that we found that was just selling 3 packs of assorted Japanese?
Oh yeah.
Packs. So it was from one of those we pulled this card, and obviously we were immediately in love, and found it on eBay, PSA 10 at a good price, and so threw in a bid and won it.
I'm glad they had the consistency with the number of fingernails and toenails.
I mean, it's the biology of the lax.
Same height and weight as the 98.
Oh, better.
No, I agree with everything you're saying. I think the Rangers are fun. The Diamondbacks is just crazy that they're even there. Like, it's so awkward.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun. Like, I would just, as a baseball fan, like Bryce Harper to win a World Series. Like,
I think that's part of it too.
I just like Bryce Harper. I didn't like that Washington won the year he left.
Yeah.
Like, that just kind of always upset me.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying I'm a fan of his, but I just like him. Like, I
want Bryce Harper to win a World Series.
I do, because Mike Trout's not even in the playoffs ever. So, like, one of those two guys, to me, those two guys, like, symbolize us getting into baseball, like, in college. And
yeah.
So,
absolutely.
I think it's good. I wouldn't care if the Rangers won. It would just be awkward if the Diamondbacks won.
Yeah, that would be one of those ones of, like, a trivia question that no one ever gets right.
When you're going through that list of World Series winners, you'll be like, yeah, the Diamondbacks, like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want the Astros to win another game ever.
Yeah.
Okay, Beckett. We don't get a lot of Beckett.
This card, it was funny, there was two, like, similar grades of it ending at the same, like, around the same time. One in a Beckett slab and one in PSA, and I think it looks better in the Beckett slab than it would in the PSA.
I like gold and a gold there.
Yeah,
even just on the back. This, I'm gonna guess this is new, and I'm gonna guess it's a 9.5. Whoa! A Beckett 10.
Yeah,
you don't see those very often.
And I mean, it's 9.5 centering, 10-10-10. Like, it's so close.
Also, I don't think I've seen this card. Have I?
I don't think we have. No, it's like
beautiful.
Yeah.
And you're right. It looks good with the gold label.
Yeah, like, imagine this with, like, kind of the dainty PSA red.
Yeah, I mean, I love the, like, clinical look of the PSA. Like, it looks more scientific, or, like, I don't know. I like that it makes no effort to look, like, aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, this is like, ooh, gold. Like,
yeah. This is meant to look nice.
This is like, this is like more like, what's the word? Like I'm keeping a record. I'm cataloging something. Like, and this is like something you would display more. People obviously display this. So that's not what I'm saying, but this is great. I mean, there's so much gold in the art.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. That is just fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. So it's from the Paldea Evolved. So it's like from like one of like the newest sets.
Now the only thing they didn't give it a 10 in is centering.
Yeah, I mean they gave it a 9.5, so it's still like right there. Obviously still good enough to like get a 10. Obviously like the price on it would be far different if it was like a black label.
My dream is to have a black label of anything.
Yeah.
The only corner that doesn't look perfect is like this one in centering.
Yeah.
But I can't even say like down here it kind of looks good, so it doesn't even really make much sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not even on camera, but that is just a beauty of a card.
Yeah.
I mean, you need more. You need to mount some things up here.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it, but we'd be able to see them.
Yeah,
that's what's important.
I can see it.
But yeah.
Wow.
So that is
that's just fantastic.
That's most of the mail haul, and now we'll give a little sneak peek of another video. We had one of these go up recently on the channel, and it's a callback to some of our very early content.
Whoa. Here, I'll take it.
It'd be easier to show on that side. A little binder, but not just a binder. Got a couple chunks.
Couple stacks. This is what they wrap pears in at the grocery store.
I don't know. That's
not bad.
Yeah, not a bad way to do that. So yeah, and then I think that's it. That's in that. But little binder collection review coming in a video soon. So Make sure you subscribe. Leave a like if you're not. Let us know, you know, your World Series thoughts. This is going up on, like, in, I don't know, whatever next Monday is.
I don't know.
It's
also basketball season.
Yeah. The World Series might be decided by the time this goes up, depending on how the series play out. So if it is, give us your World Series prediction.
I would like to see Phillies Rangers.
I think I'd love Phillies Rangers.
Yeah, the Cole Hamels series. Or the Cliff Lee, too.
Yeah.
Did he pitch for the Rangers?
The Cole Lee series. The
Call
Cliff
in.
Hamels.
Call in if you know. I feel like he did.
So, yeah. But we're going to, I think, check out some of these old cards. We'll catch you in the next video.
Later.